So one of the plans that I have right now is, especially with this video, starting with this video, I want to kind of, do a little bit more of I guess my personality a little bit into the videos. It just seems like I went back today and looked at some of the older videos that I did at the beginning, and yes, you develop a rhythm, develop a comfort zone around your own equipment, and you just kind of just speak in a room by yourself, and your comfort zones, increased or whatever. But uh, then all of a sudden you turn into like this robot, and I feel like that's where I'm at with a lot of the videos that I do or have done lately. Into last year and throughout this year, it's just been kind of robotic, and I'm not like coming across as having fun or something. Um, so I'm gonna try to reinvent a little bit. I like music and stuff like that, so I want to put some more of that stuff in there. I want to try to be original if possible because there's like a million people on YouTube, so uh, I'll try to be original with the way I want to uh, show things off or whatever. I want to, go after maybe some time lapse type things, or at least fast forwarding through in kind of time lapse fashion, maybe an unboxing, and then go right into talking about the product. That way, that's out of the way, and it's not just a slow process of unboxing. Because, yeah, it's nice to see how something's packaged, and I think I could pull that off with like a time lapse of it, so you get a general idea that, and then mention it or something, but then just move on to the product itself and try to get to the point as quick as possible. That's a goal. Um, Maybe make some sort of an outro that I could use, and sort of the same style intro with a different time lapse type thing in the beginning with some music or something like that. That's just what I'm trying to think of to get to the main item, and then exit that item, and it kind of flow together. And it's interesting, and I can throw a little bit of something that I'm in the mood for, music wise, into it at that time, like what I think would match the mood that I was in when it was recorded. So that's a goal for the future, and to try to always get better and stuff like that. So it's ridiculous how much time goes into um, 4 minutes and like 10 seconds or something. It's crazy how many hours goes in for editing and filming. I switched to Adobe Premiere Pro CC, which is the monthly paid for editing stuff, and I didn't do the bundle package, which is like 50 or 60 bucks a month. I just did the Adobe Premiere Pro by itself, so I'm going to try to wing that through because it's like $19.99 a month for that alone. But I think it's worth it. I mean, they did Deadpool with Adobe Premiere, and I thought that turned out great on a budget. It was awesome. And, this software, I'm learning it, getting some plugins and things like that for it. It's a learning curve. It's not bad. It's just they don't make things all that easy. So, this took probably double the time as what it'll take me the next time, and then the next time, and the next time. So I can work it down, but I'm really wanting to make sure to learn the process through. YouTube videos have helped a lot. I just jump on there and I'm like, how do I want to do this for Adobe? And boom, it's right there on a video tutorial. So it's awesome. People just don't realize the work that people on YouTube that's got like a low subscriber base, like me, and people that's got a high subscriber base. You get a lot more detail uh, on the lower subscribers, because what they're doing is they are, putting things in the way that they would want to hear it because they've been in that position. And a lot of times with the more popular ones, they've got so much on their plate, they just skim across the surface of something, and you end up searching around. You find the guy that's got 1,000 subscribers, and he's actually telling you the things that you want to hear. And I always want to be like that. I want to be able to try to hit every point that you would want to hear, regardless of how busy I am, because I'm making it for me, like for people like me, and I always pursue information, wanting to know all the ins and outs of everything before I make a decision, no matter how cheap or how expensive. I just want to know if it's a solid buy or not. And yeah, I'm going on this huge rant for nothing. Bottom line, it took me a long time. It's finally done. This is the whole timeline through here. This is some of the audio used for it. Some of the videos here, and then the pics there. So that's done. You'll just have to wait and watch it yourself, which you'll see it before this vlog hits. So whatever. Hopefully you will. But I kind of like the outro. You know, feel free to comment below on critique this one. This is the BYB floodlight, LED floodlight, which is badass, by the way. So be sure to critique it and just give me some feedback in this vlog below, or even that one or whatever, about how you liked it. What would you have liked to have seen? And I'm not going to tailor that to what you want. It's still going to be my thing. But if it makes sense to me, well then yeah, I'd want to change it. Well, that's a good idea. Basically, I'm looking for ideas that might spark something that I didn't know I had an idea about. And yeah, but I like the outro. I like simple, and I like simple in the beginning. And I don't want to do a lot of artsy stuff that's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. Some of these intros and outros that people have. You know, if people want to subscribe, you know, I'll throw a subscribe up there and then my name or whatever been done and go. I'm not going to do these graphics that take a long time just to, you know, showboat. I'll try to showboat within the description of the item I'm talking about if I like it or dislike it. So, anyway, sorry on this long rant. I don't know if I'm done for the night. It's 1:15 a.m. right now. I think I'm going to try to finish this. I got to do another edit to dumb it down. And because I'm going to do it on Amazon as well, because the manufacturer did send me this, and a part of the agreement is I have to do it on YouTube and I have to do one on Amazon as well. The bad thing about Amazon, it's 100 megabytes file size max, and so I've got to trim this down, reformat it into something else, into a smaller format or something. You'll get on YouTube, you get to see it, has it shot, the quality of the shot. I know YouTube does its own compression. But Amazon's a pain in the ass because you got to just smush and compress and dumb it down so much. It's kind of grainy. So a lot of the work that goes into it's mainly for YouTube. I may trim off the edges to shrink the time down and just get to the specifics for Amazon. That way it can fit in that 100 megabyte. So a day in the life of somebody who gets stuff for free, but you got to work for it really, because if you're figuring your man hours and your pay per hour for the product, a lot of times your pay per hour is jack squat when you're reviewing a $10 product sometimes. So part of it, I guess. Alright guys, it's 3:10 a.m. Not p.m. but a.m. And I've of course finished the YouTube stuff, I finished the Amazon stuff, I finished the website stuff, and now I'm going to leave the office, go watch a movie, chill out, get a few hours of sleep, and this is the grind that you get when you're off of work. I work fortunate enough to work sometimes 4 on 4 off. That allows me to do some things like a second job, and YouTube's kind of like a second job, but it's my pleasure job. It's kind of like a hobby, and I get kickbacks and benefits from it. So, but I want to talk to you about Amazon and why this is important. And you can actually follow me on Amazon as well. It's Isaiah's Reviews, of course. And this is why. Look right there, if this will focus. My reviewer ranking is 5,455. Okay, I want to get that lower. And how I get that lower is likes. Like, say I just posted that one, which, you know, is on my YouTube channel as well. So if you liked it enough, you can follow the link over and like the video there on Amazon. I realized too that I've never gone over my website with you guys. So yeah, here's the website. I just posted the BYB light, LED floodlight, and I just also just posted the Murder Day 11 today too. So basically what you can do here, you go to Isaiah'sReviews.com. You have the deal of the day, which kinda has not been a deal of the day because I haven't updated this in forever. It's just very difficult to do this every day and search a product out every day. So I may can this all together or I may keep it going. I'm on the fence. But you can go reviews, and basically we have movie products, everything that my YouTube page has, but it's just consolidated here together. So like 4 a.m., all I want to do is come up here, turn on my computer, which is in my entertainment center, and it's updating. Terrible, terrible. Finally, jeez.